Hello everybody, and welcome to another War Robots video that I've made. I'm doing a live commentary on this since it is needed. This is a video provided by some players that I have, so thank them for doing this video, and I will leave in the comment section and give them credit for the videos as provided, as I could not get my computer to record for some reason, and I did not want to pay $50 to record my game. So let's begin here. So this is a War Robots Steam account. So as you can see here, what the Griffin's about to do. This is all new stuff. Now, I guess this explains why the developers maybe are focusing on other things as to probably creating this, and that is why they've been kind of slow on updating our actual gameplay that needs attention, like matchmaking and errors and glitches. But so seeing this and playing with it a little bit was actually pretty fun. It does feel like maybe it feels like the maps are way more bigger than the robots are to me, and the robots move a little bit slower and a little bit more jiggly. Now, one thing that I do think on this gameplay is that whenever you're actually jumping, it feels like everything's a little bit slower than what you're used to. So maybe to those that have already tried playing this, maybe they feel different or not. This is more than likely a software for computers to handle, to be honest. I don't really think that phones would be able to handle this heavy of graphics. You'd have to have a heavy graphics card on your phone, or high processing data, or high processor on your phone in order to receive this. Some phones have like 4 gigabytes of memory, and seeing how good the quality is on this gameplay, I mean, can you imagine trying to play this game and record? I mean, if somebody calls you, you're gonna lag so bad, or you're probably gonna lose connection. But it is pretty cool, very realistic. Everything seems, like I said, it seems a little bit more open, so you can kind of see who's attacking you and stuff. I think that some of the light show is a little bit too bright, especially if you're playing at night. It just might distract you. But like I said, this is supposed to be realistic, so you can actually see the splash on the rockets. And right now there's only these robots that you can play with, because I mean, obviously you have to start over from the beginning playing this, and this is a beta test version. It's not actual real gaming, so I wouldn't put too much effort into doing this kind of gameplay, guys, because it could be rebooted or redesigned or whatnot, and you might lose your data or your saved data, since this is a beta tester. But yeah, I think this is pretty fun, man. I mean, playing it myself, I got a Jetbird, still with the Cossack and Destroyer. I'm trying to see if I can get lucky and get some trying to get lucky and see if I can get some gold, so I can win some free spins. And been seeing a lot of players on the Steam rolling the accounts whenever you do the free spins, and they've been winning some pretty big robots. And I would really be excited to use robots like the Dash, or Inquisitor, or the new bots in this matter. Can you imagine seeing an Ares, like, with its full shield? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, especially with all the effects and stuff. But like, you can't really get it yet because it's your under level account. But it has all the new stuff and weapons, robots. Especially imagine Mercury's Hell Dive. I think it'd be really cool to see the absorbing and the healing factor on the healing bots. That'd be so sick. I just don't know what they're going with this direction, to be honest. And it kind of scares me, because if they end up going in this direction, what does this mean for the Android players? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Are we gonna, suffer from this? Is it going to affect us in any way? And hopefully not, because a lot of players have been in the game, for over 2 or 3 years, 4 years, even when the game started. I started 3 years ago, and I just really would not like to see, there's a lot of big name players kind of leaving or taking a break, because of the direction that they were going with the modules. But this direction, at least, it's kind of okay, because it's not really changing at all, especially with the modules. It's just more of a better graphics for the game. But like I said, this is probably why, especially the revenue that they make, where their money's been going into making something better for the players. Now, hopefully, they don't get crazy, because usually making something this cool costs money, and then you have to upcharge money to keep it running. So really hope that they don't get too crazy with this, because they'd be losing a lot of players fast instead of creating something pretty cool. Yeah, but the way that these graphics are reminds me of some of the videos that they made where it looks really realistic, and I think that it's pretty awesome, especially playing it and it looks realistic, like the bullets flying, the dirt, you can actually see dirt and grass patchy areas. It looks just so realistic. I think it would look even more cooler, if the robots, when they're walking or running, they can kick up some sand, look pretty cool. I do hate whenever you're getting shot at, your whole screen shakes. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. Look at that. It's pretty cool. You can see the shadows, the guns, the bullets. That's pretty cool. The guns actually look pretty big. Little puns look pretty big on this here. And you got Cossacks jumping with afterburners, and it seems that you can only see the afterburners on your own robot. It doesn't look like you can see the effects on other robots when they're jumping. Definitely when they're getting killed, you can see that. More explosions. And this is Canyon right here. Looks completely different than from what the game does. You got realistic mountains, or not mountains, canyons. Look at that, man. Look at that graphic. Now, I think the center is like a little bit of a little puddle, or just really rugged dirt. I mean, can you imagine, man? Or it would be actually cool, if there was actually a time change with the game. So some people play in the night while other people play in the day or in the morning. That would be pretty cool. And it actually seems a little bit harder to see your enemies, because of the lighting, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, trying to be a Dragoon player or Trident player, trying to hit your enemies from hiding very far away, would be kind of hard to see. And it'll actually be more useful for some of the tech, like the Griffin has a brown skin, normally, and you can actually blend in instead of having a colored paint job, and it'll actually blend you in really good. And or dark areas for a dark paint job fury, lava fury, as you would say. Look at that, those afterburners freaking just explode out of Griffin. I'm so eager to see how Inquisitor would be, but it just would take too much time to level up, and then it would probably require some gold or money to get the Inquisitor after you reach a certain level. That is some pretty sick stuff. There goes the Destrier with the paint job. At least some of the paint job stuck. You're mostly gonna see lower level bots on this gameplay right now. Not a lot of people are gonna have, unless they get lucky with the spins, but not a lot of people are gonna have higher bots if they keep this beta testing going, because I think the only people that are going to be playing this freshly are going to be the PC gamers, and that is if they're starting fresh or just to make videos, because there's not going to be a lot of players that would rather just give up their mobile accounts and start playing this all over again. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video here that I got from other players, and I appreciate them. I'm going to leave their links. Hopefully I enjoyed the video, and so y'all can subscribe. Thanks. Hello everybody, and welcome to another War Robots video that I've made. I'm doing a live commentary on